Throw the money, throw them rocks from my badge. 150s, all cash, no credit. They mad, she's fast, she only. All head, low pussy, my shawty. Take a milli, she gon' flip it, not party. For Rodeo, San Diego, drive out to San Francisco. And Vallejo, grab the bricks like she was playing Legos. I'm in Fuego, got the cheese, now it's mucho peso. 80s, 90s, my bitch a drive star. Hold me down, keep the blicky when she around, y'all. When she around, y'all. I can bet that she gon' get her way. Got the bag, so you know she that. Bitch in every other 50 states. Get your money, go bust down, yo. I pass it down my wrist, I pass it down my bitch. Got her out of the city, that little bitch, she's straight. Eating cachitos and shit when we go right in the whip. Gon' get it how you living, baby, give me cash.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt with your co-host, DJ Birdwater.
Yes, sir. DJ Birdwater in the building.
So today we got not only one of my good friends, but a legend in this shit. You feel me?
Young legend.
Man,
It's my homie Cali.
What's the deal?
I can't ever say his last name. How do you say it?
It's Cali Shashati.
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 What is that?
Sudanese.
Where's that at?
Sudan, so like northern Africa.
Okay.
Hey, my boy's African.
I got my 23 and me report, man. I'll show y'all.
That's what's
Show
up.
y'all pictures of my grandpa, my uncles, cousins. You know?
So that's really in your blood then?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was born in Libya, so I was born in.
Shit, you were born in Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's lit as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what.
Well, how old were you when you came here? My fault.
Yeah.
Like 4.5 going into 5.
4.5 to 5.
Just
okay.
like me, bro. I came to America when I was 4 or 5
Yeah.
from Pakistan.
Yeah.
Damn you got the same ass background, huh?
Man.
Where'd you move to? Or when you first got over here?
So, so my mom's side of the family from Palestine. Mm-hmm. So
Free Palestine.
So yeah, free to P. And when they had to relocate to Lebanon, so another war broke out over there. They were pretty much getting all the Catholics. Mm-hmm. So at that time, my mom and all her siblings were a little older, so they just bought a random house in America, and they sent my grandparents. And so that when we came to America, that's where we landed, which is Downey, California.
Downey. Okay.
Yeah,
I know where that's
Downey.
at.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dope,
You're
dope.
right next to Bellflower, right? Like,
Yeah.
you guys
I
are
live in Covina.
Covina, okay.
But in that area, like I know the area. So
Yeah.
that's dope. That's what's up.
Bro, the same thing happened to you, bro. My grandparents moved over. Actually, my grandpa was here.
Yeah.
And he had an apartment, like a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
And there was like 12 of us living in there.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
cap.
And then you see how far it comes.
Very similar situation.
Yeah, you're living on top of each other. You're sharing beds with your siblings.
Everything, no space,
No space.
not enough food,
Yeah.
not enough anything.
But when
Just-
you're younger, you don't.
just-
But you're younger, you don't realize it. You
Yeah,
think it's
until
all figured out until you get older, and then you start realizing.
yeah,
like,
until you
they
start saying-
struggled.
Yeah. Just growing up in my cities, it's a lot. There's a lot of good and bad, and it was like I'm thankful to grow up there because there was a lot of people with like wealthy mindsets and just a different way of living. So yeah, when I started getting older, I'm like, what you mean you guys do that, or what you mean you get this or that's normal, or so it gave me like the craving for it, and I like as a kid at first it's like. Maybe a little jealousy, but then it was cool because the people I was around are people that like were where I was at. Like not the kids, but their parents, and they kind of like seen that. And a lot of the homies' parents really like would tell me certain shit they knew that I wouldn't learn anywhere.
You got a
else.
blessed environment.
Yeah,
Then. You got put in
I got
good hole.
really blessed. Yeah, so I saw like I was not so fortunate, but living amongst very fortunate people. So it gave me like a better understanding, and I think it really helped me because now I could really kind of I'm very diverse in who I could do business with, what type of business I do, even friendships. You know. So
How old are you?
28.
20.
No, 29. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Hey, time flies, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to be 30 in March, bro. Dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
Bro,
Hey, we'll
you're
probably go
still young
celebrate
as
that
fuck,
with
though,
you.
bro.
Man,
Yeah, we
appreciate
could
you.
definitely go do something.
Hey, so you grew up, you grew up watching your parents struggle. Did that? Because I know you're a hustler, just
Yeah.
like me and Birdwater here. Because that's why.
So
yeah.
it was weird. So when we were in Libya, the first my first couple of memories are it's a lot of war. It's a lot of like I'm being Catholic. It's not cool. But my parents had money over there. Like we were up, like nanny, driver, daycare, all types of shit.
Sheesh.
And then, so it's like I seen them like give up something like a like a luxurious lifestyle for them to
give
bring
you a
us
better
here.
life.
Yeah, like we were coming over here because my grandpa had passed, and like literally the day that
peace,
we got
Gramps.
on the ship, because we had to stop in Malta first. The day that we got on the ship, a civil war broke out, killing all Catholic people. So we just never, like, that was it.
That's
that was
crazy.
it. You feel
That's
me? We got on
crazy.
the ship, and then we went to Malta.
Yeah.
And literally, like I said, my parents were up at the time. Everything they had, they just gave so we could get here
Enough
legally.
money to move,
Yeah,
yeah.
like to get here. It was like
You're first generation American, huh?
Nah, I wasn't born
Oh,
here.
no, you're like you're first generation over here.
Yeah,
Where's your- okay,
facts.
and
Like,
then your kids are gonna be first generation Americans.
facts,
Okay,
facts.
cool.
And yeah, shit was crazy, bro. Like most people take planes and shit, bro. I traveled by ship. Like
You took a boat over here.
Yeah, a
Fresh off the boat.
bro.
That's what they call us.
Fogs, fresh off the boat. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, blunt cheers, bro.
But yeah. Oh, my fault. Here.
I had to share my blunt. My
I'm
boy
over
didn't have a
here.
blunt.
I'm over
Blunt
here
cheers.
rolling very slowly.
Fat
I
ass blunt,
got you. I got you.
Do you?
Okay, so currently your occupation, you're a manager, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get into that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What do you manage? What the fuck? Like, can you let them know? I know you,
Yeah.
but they don't know you. What do you manage?
So I manage I guess like I have a management company, consulting firm, whatever you want to call it, like a conglomerate. I pretty much saw from like Duno's world. So he's like a on-air personality.
Shout out Duno.
He's a comedian, does music as well. So people like him. I manage Gabe C, who's a DJ. Was on the Leakers, just inked a new deal with SoundCloud. Actually, our first episode dropped yesterday with SoundCloud.
Shout out. I didn't even know that. That's
Yeah,
dope as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
What are
So-
you doing with SoundCloud?
Gabe is the face of SoundCloud Radio.
Oh, so that's
He's
big.
a major
yeah,
DJ.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's their main DJ now. Manage like photographers like Miguel, HBZ's, Polo G's photographer. Manage producers, musicians, just kind of anything in entertainment. It was at first it was just because the homies were doing music. I was already involved in music, just like through my passion and like work and being around it, and like me being able to work on ginormous like monumental projects and then getting fucked out of my money, getting like and just
Talk about that.
There's a lot I really can't talk about just because of certain things, but like the way the industry's set up is to like take people who are very, very hungry, sell them the dream, and just fuck them over so you could come up, and you justify that because that's what happened to you.
Is that a
and the
360
person
deal?
before you.
That's what they call 360
Yeah,
deal, huh?
well, that's one of them. But I'm talking about like, hey, you want to be my intern, and it's like
They're gonna
you feel me?
use and abuse you.
Yeah.
Until you help them get where they want and leave you.
Yeah, and then or you give them crumbs,
Right.
And they don't know any better, so you give them
Yeah.
crumbs, you lead them. You're like, yeah, oh, you want to do this? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
fuck it. You're in the studio with so and so.
Yeah.
Fuck it, put your name on the song.
Yeah.
Give them crumbs, and then the name's on the song comes out, but you don't get any royalties, but the
Right.
song gets fucking flagged for copyright, and now you have to pay as a part of the lawsuit.
shit.
Like how the fuck, So
You're not winning
that's
right
wild.
so that like me going through a lot of different situations really like made me be like, man, I'm gonna help the homies out.
Yeah.
And then it just like I guess I was just good at what I do. Like it
So
just turned into
basically,
this.
you're working on like you're in the music industry before you became into management or talent. Or-
yeah. How do I say it? Like, yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Yeah, I was on the business side. I was on the production side, making beats, different things like that.
You're making beats?
Yeah, for sure.
This is DJ
Okay.
Cali on the
For
track.
surely, for
That's what's
surely. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. But yeah, just yeah.
What the
just-
fuck made you want? You really wanted to be an artist, huh? In the beginning?
Nah, fuck no.
What
I'm not
music-
one of those people. Actually, I hate. This is weird for me. I don't.
You're
There's
hella
maybe
shy, yeah.
there's maybe 3 podcasts of me out. Like people
Okay.
ask me all the time. This really
Lit.
my brother. Like,
Yeah.
Like so.
Love, bro. I
feel
appreciate
me?
you.
Like I don't like part of being a manager is like you never want to be in the limelight more than your artists
I fuck
or
with that.
or your people. So when I
Yeah.
get an opportunity, like, hey, do you want to do a podcast? No, but Duno does. No,
Yeah,
but
right.
Vic does. No,
Right.
but Chief does.
Yeah.
No, but Jimena does. Like different people. So
Right.
it's like. Yeah, so
Hold on, shout out
never
Jimena.
want-
We heard you on the radio the other day.
Yeah.
It was in Spanish though. We couldn't understand.
Hey, shout out Jimena, man. She worked her way up from this. Like she one of my motivations right now for real. I seen
That's
her
dope.
go from like working on the street promo team for Power 106, telling me she want to be on radio, want to be on a morning show. There's all this fucked shit going on with the radio, like that I know of, not from her. Like, this is my
From your
opinion.
experience,
Yeah. So I'm just like, dude, good luck.
Right.
And now she's on, she's working with one of the bigger morning shows, and her voice is on the radio. She
made it.
She officially got introduced today. They introduced her
Dope.
on
Oh,
there.
fire! Congratulations to you.
So yeah, shit. Shout out to her, man.
So that's what our whole podcast is about. Everything that you said, right? So look, me and you both are immigrant kids that came to the United States when we were young. So our parents struggle. That made us really hustle hard to do something in life and not just take walk on, take the opportunity our parents gave us for granted, right?
At all.
Puts you a chip on your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
So what's the most if you could give words to our audience, what was the best advice you would give them while giving yourself?
This is something you actually mentioned to me. I don't even think you realize how impactful it was. And it was just like the word. It was something that like I knew, I just never put words to it. But when you were describing to my cousin at the shop, you were like, about the different arts and different covers and packaging and shit. He was like, "How do you come up with this?" And you were like, "Bro, it's because I'm not in survival mode. I'm not thinking about keeping the bills paid. I'm not thinking about getting food. I'm not thinking about if the light's gonna be on. I'm not thinking about if I have clean clothes." And that shit like hit me because I was like, damn, I wish someone told me this years ago. Like if you're a survivor, you're gonna survive.
Mm-hmm.
Like do what you do, but don't be in survival mode. Think of the future.
Facts.
That's like probably one of my biggest advices is stop being so zoomed into the little picture and look at the whole painting. Because if you're focused on one part, you might not finish the shit.
Facts, bro.
So like really,
And you might miss the bigger picture.
yeah, and like one of my mentors always told me like sometimes if you're too focused and too zoned into one thing, that like you're on this highway and you're like, yeah, I got to make it, and you see the tunnel at the end, but your greatest blessing might be a detour 3 miles to the right, and then you get back on the road. But you're so fucking focused and so zoned in that you're missing the bigger picture. And you have to remember, you have to humble yourself. Like we're just one of billions, like so many have passed before us, but the ones that stayed here is the ones that like their ideologies stayed with us, and they thought bigger than themselves, but they didn't. Like they thought about culture as one. You feel me? Like they didn't like, oh, this is my world. Like, yes, it's my world. Y'all are just visiting, but how the fuck do I get y'all to like really understand that in the sense of like, even though it's my world, like my world is living with people like y'all, is living with the bad and the good. Like that's the reality I live in. And I think that's just what, like my biggest advice is like take shit for what it really is. Look at the bigger picture and stop being in survival mode, because you're gonna get through it or not, bro. That's it. So if you want to get through it, get through it. Like,
Let me add on top of that. That's
We always talk like that.
That's the gym of the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, so life is literally, it's not for the destination, it's actually the journey.
Yeah.
And it's like people are like, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get old. Nah, you wanna feel that feeling. You wanna feel the feeling of getting old, because that's the experience of the whole beauty of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So many people are scared of the future, right? You know what I tell people? I might meet my favorite person today. You never know. And look, I met you, Callie. I didn't even know y'all, like, I didn't even know you 5-10 years ago. I didn't even know you like that. But
I didn't know you 2 years ago, Dick.
but that's the whole beauty of life. You never know who you're gonna meet, how much they're gonna inspire you, and what you can create from that. So that's the most beauty of life, just enjoying the bad, because the bad is showing you sometimes the good in life. Because you might be taking everything for granted, but something happens to you in life and really wakes you up, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna take this life shit for granted. I'm really gonna live my life, wake up in the morning, enjoy while I'm breathing. But the whole point of it, what you're breaking down, is purpose.
Yeah, I think like, but what you're saying too is like sometimes things happen in life where you're like, dude, fuck this. I've been feeling like that a lot lately. And I just have to keep reminding myself that like I'm here for a reason. I gotta get shit done. Like I can't be a bitch. Like at the end of the day, stop being a bitch, bro. Like, I really be telling myself, dude, stop being a bitch. Like
that self-belief that you have and that self-confidence, bro, is a big part of who you are, bro. Because it's a big part of who we are, bro. Like, if I didn't believe in myself, because no one else believed in my own vision, I wouldn't be where I'm at. If he didn't believe in the type of person he is, he wouldn't be where he's at.
And I think just a big part, too, is, like, stop looking for validation or anything in return. Like I said, this is your world.
Facts.
Like, do shit for you.
What's been your biggest obstacle of becoming a manager? Like,
just understanding how to communicate with different people, because it's like there's like the industry manager who's just like, this is contract, you do this, do that, but that's not how shit gets done.
Remember what I told you one time?
What?
Being a manager is being an accountant, a therapist, a loaner, like loan shark, a brother, someone there, no one's there.
Sometimes like a lot of them that are younger, they're really like my little brothers. Like it's deeper than the management shit. Like I have relationships with their families. I care about their future with or without me. Like I've had instances where some of my artists or talent have been offered like a better manager, no cap, and I've straight up been like, bro, I'll rip the contract up right now. Like, I want you to win. I know there's going to be room for me on your team.
Like that. We'll go back to that, what you just said.
Yeah, and they actually have never taken the offer because they're just like, no, nigga, like.
Loyal.
Yeah, like, so it's a lot bonding. But I guess the biggest part is really learning how to communicate and not take shit personal.
Yeah.
Because you're going to take shit personal. Because it's just like anything you guys work on. Imagine the meeting you set up today that you're telling me about, right? Like, imagine that you came to the meeting and no one brought clothes.
Right.
You'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. Everyone overly brought clothes.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I worked so hard on this. Like, what the fuck? So, but it's not personal. It's learning how to communicate value in every instance.
Communication is key, my boy.
And it's just like, but fuck you, they gotta respect you to a certain point too, because you don't want to explain yourself all fucking day.
But we're big on that. We don't mix personal feelings with business. Business is business.
Yeah.
And you have to look at it like that, bro.
Facts.
If you try to mix too much emotions in it, it's gonna fuck you over. You're gonna be in your head too much.
Facts.
Can't think with your emotion. Remember the 72-hour rule I have? Yeah. Do you know about the 72-hour rule?
Nah, talk to me.
So let's just say someone got you fucked up.
Yeah.
See where you react. You can tell them, fuck you.
Yeah.
Or the first 24 hours, calm down. The next 24 hours, you figure the answer, right, to what the best reply is, right? The next 24 hours, the 72-hour mark, you literally have the exact words to say because you thought about it.
How
then you reply.
How you could keep yourself 70, like, bro, when I feel some type of way, you're gonna know it right then and there. Not you, and not even disrespectfully or not, like, I just can't.
But like, if it's ultimate disrespect, though, sometimes saying nothing at all in the beginning, it'll get you better because the other person react the way is like they know they got you fucked up. But if you're like, fuck you, it's gonna react something else.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the biggest thing I worked on.
I guess it depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation, but the best thing to always do is, bro, be patient.
Yeah,
110% of the time.
Yeah, I can't. That's my biggest flaw. When I'm really like fired. Never in business, only personal life.
No, I'm talking about business.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Business. I'm chilling, bro. Yeah. I'm chilling, bro. You I don't need nobody. Like, you feel me?
How are you finding ways to like find your people that are under you, like jobs and better opportunities?
Just really networking through the years. So it's like, oh, so and so wears.
For example, Red Bull.
Okay, Red Bull. They hit me about like, yo, we know about Duno. We want to get him working with us, but we don't know how. I was like, well, for what? They told me about the event coming up, so then I just replied with a marketing plan. I was like, Duno could do this many vlogs. He can do this many shows. He'll post this many times. We'll make sure to cover this. We'll ask these questions to certain people until we get this answer that we're looking for, so we could post that, like, and we'll make it seem very organic. And then they're like, run it, So it's sometimes they reach out to us. A lot of times, it's like I run into them at something and
networking.
I'm just straight up networking. Like, that's all it is.
Networking is big.
Networking is key. Tell us about. So we're big on networking. That's why me and Joe met and collabed, and that's how we connected too as well. Yeah. How's networking played a role in your life?
I mean, shit. That's the biggest role I have. Like, or that's the biggest impact that everything, bro. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for the homies, like networking and the homies. You know,
talking about winning earlier. We love to surround ourselves with winners. That's the Big Chief mentality. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And you're a winner, and I love what you were saying. Like, you want your people to win. When your homie could have signed that bigger contract, but he was like, nah, I want to stick with you because he believe you're a winner.
Yeah,
like I do. So dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that shit. That is very That shit's like little moments like that is when I'm in my like going through whatever. Like I think about that. I'm like, damn, this person really trusted their whole career and life with me, and I'm over here being a bitch ass nigga in my thoughts. Like, like let me come back to the real world,
the bigger team, the bigger picture,
because I be zoned in, I be zoomed in too much sometimes.
Have you ever did any shady business or had some shady business or scandalous stuff done through the stuff that you do, management and other companies?
Not ourselves. Like we really pride, like on my mama, like we really pride ourselves in doing clean business.
That's good.
Like because like when I came up, like I said, a lot of shady business was done to me and around me. So I was like, if I'm in this, I can't live like that. I want to go to sleep.
Has a business or contracts ever went
south?
Yeah,
all the time.
Talk about it.
It's just like certain times, like being an independent label and things like that. Sometimes we catch people really early in their career, and we know that they're gonna like blow. So we'll wait. We'll just hold their project and wait. Like they're not signed to us in the sense that they can't go anywhere. But when they blow elsewhere, like we're like, all right, we're gonna drop, and they're like, nah, you only paid me X amount. I was like, well, bro, at the time, that's what the fuck you wanted,
Exactly.
So it's just a lot of just going back and forth, and then it just kind of sucks sometimes because it'll be a lot with the same labels. So it damn near not creates a beef, but it's just like, all right, here.
Some energy.
Here comes Cali again trying to fuck our shit up. And then I'm like, I have a contract. It's just like, it goes back and forth. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Right.
Like the label signed them early. They're smart about it. They invested correctly. And it's time for us to cash out. It is what it is.
Facts.
Hey, taking it back to Rolling Loud 2021. I seen, and you were saying that you don't go on the camera often. And then I seen you at Rolling Loud interviewing artists. I don't know how you got on. They let you on camera, or how you got on camera, bro.
I'm me, bro. That's how.
This man was interviewing artists, right? And one of the people he interviewed backstage was Brittany Renner. And so you don't know about the story, huh? It became a meme, viral meme. So pretty much the guy's a meme. So pretty much he's interviewing her, but he's so fucking nervous. He's shaking.
Let me explain the story. I'm going to explain the story.
And he couldn't even say
I'm going to explain the whole story.
He was nervous in front of her.
I'm going to explain the whole
story. Why she make you nervous?
Okay, I'm going to explain the whole story to you. So prior to that, no, not at all. Definitely not her. So prior to that, my very first interview was Rolling Loud in San Fran. And we were just walking around, and that morning I took shrooms and acid.
Shit.
I'm not supposed to be interviewing. It was like our fun day, right? But so I'm walking, and then Vic goes, the homie Vic, Rosecrans Vic, is like, hey, bro, like we should do some more media. Like I was like, run it, not thinking me. He's like, maybe you could interview like random people. Like I was like, bet. As soon as I say bet, the homie walks by, and he's Brittany's security guard. And he's like, hey, you guys interviewing? You guys want to interview Brittany? And I was just like, fuck. So all this shit is kicking.
Right. Bro.
So
the universe had it at that time.
Yeah.
So
was the shrooms and the acid?
Everything was kicking, bro. Everything was kicking. Like I wasn't there, bro.
Yeah, you were faded.
Yeah. And the homie, like she interviews Vic first for Rolling Loud, and then she interviews me for Rolling Loud. But the whole time, Vic is like throwing like shots at her. Like he's really like, he loves her. Brittany Renner, if you're watching or get this, just holler at my boy Rosecrans Vic, please.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. So it was just like an awkward like interview, because behind camera, like Vic is like blowing her kisses, like doing the most.
God damn it.
So then fast forward to this year's, or to 2021, we see her. Once again, security guard, same shit. He's like, hey, I see you're interviewing people. Do you want to interview Brittany? I was like, I'm good. Vic is like, yes. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. She comes out. She's drunk as fuck. She's drunk. She's like, oh, I'm not even throwing shade, but you're lit. Like, you say it in the interview. And she's like, just extra. And she just kept like falling over and just being extra, dude. And I just really didn't want, like, I like my whole time in my head, I'm like, I don't even want her to put her hand on me like that because I don't want to become a meme. So I'm nervous about like, I don't even want to talk to her. You know me? Like, I'm just like, this is
You said in our reality, you look so fucking nervous, bro.
I know. So whatever, but it's all love to her. Like she's cool. I have nothing against her. She's literally cool. She's cool.
It was like when your crush starts talking to you.
Nah,
Like, how'd you
nigga.
become a meme?
Because the interview is funny as fuck, bro.
I gotta watch that.
It's like 10 seconds, and she's just like, I'm like, how you doing? She's like, oh, I'm good off the Casa Fricos or some shit like that.
Casa Fricos?
And then it was the whole point was to give her a weed package.
Yeah.
And then I was like, do you want this? She's like, nah, I don't smoke. And I was just like,
And he's like,
All right.
Okay.
10-second interview. When was the first time you smoked weed?
oh, fuck. 4th grade, summer, going into
Fourth
5th grade.
grade?
where the fuck were your parents?
Yeah. It was,
Right?
Yeah.
Talk about it. I really want to know in detail.
Shit, my brother was smoking, and I wasn't supposed to be home, and then I got dropped off by the homie's parents early, and I walked to the back, and him and all his homies were smoking, right?
Shit.
So I'm like, ooh, I'm snitching. Like that's the first thing I said. I was like,
snitch,
yeah,
Randall from recess.
Your older brother?
yeah, my older
okay.
brother. I only have one older brother, and that's all my siblings. And
y'all.
I was like, I'm a snitch. And then he's like, I'm gonna say I didn't do it. I was like, they're gonna drug test you. And then he was like, he grabbed me. He was like, well, hit this or I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, so I hit it, not thinking, And then he goes, now if you snitch, I'm gonna say you were smoking too.
Fuck.
Did you get high?
Bro, it was a blunt. I remember we have like at that, there was like a garden right there. And I remember going to the fence and just starting to throw up, dude.
Oh,
You threw up because of blunt.
I was throwing up,
Maybe
bro.
tobacco.
Did that
too.
make you not want to smoke until later on?
Nah, I was indifferent to it.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke regularly till like 6th grade.
You smoked in the 5th grade here and there?
I did it one time.
Did you talk about your classmates smoking weed?
Nah,
Did you talk
fuck
to them?
no. Nah, I thought I was gonna go to jail type. Like, I
Jeez.
didn't know what
I
was
wasn't trying to go to
bro,
jail.
you have to remember, I'm from Libya. I'm like anything bad, you get executed. Like,
fuck.
Bro, I was in 5th grade and this kid tried to give me weed to smoke
Man.
up, but I didn't know how to roll up and I thought it was like meth or something.
sorry.
Weed was like meth or something.
Yeah,
So I was like, hell no. I told you a story, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Hey, you ever smoke at school
Yeah.
all the time?
All the time.
You said, yeah.
Yeah.
You said you did acid. When did you start acid? Or when did you first try that?
I've only done acid like 3 times.
3 times?
What the fuck do you feel on acid?
Just great, bro. It's like, I don't know, like, okay, people talk about having bad trips and all that, right? And I've had like a semi-bad trip to where it's like, it goes not bad, but I'm just like, damn, I'm thinking hella deep.
Yeah.
But like, I really move with a pure heart. So like, my conscience is clear, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't lie. I don't know. I'm just.
You don't lie?
I really don't, bro.
Little white lies.
You're like innocent, huh?
No.
You never told a lie.
No, I used to a lot, but
Like,
no,
hey, I'll be
but-
there in 30 minutes, but you're really an hour away.
No. Like today, bro, I
Hey,
said
she's calling you a liar.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
love that.
No, come on. Gotta play along.
No, for real, because it's like I read something once and it was, if you never lie, you never have to remember anything. And I'd be stoned, so I'm just like, perfect.
Dude, you talk about lying, bro. Let's just say
Like I for sure lied in my life. I'm not saying I'm.
you heard about a white lie?
Yeah.
So when you lie and it becomes a bigger lie and a bigger lie and a bigger lie, now you have to fix a mess that you didn't even want to start.
Yeah. And
So,
it's
might
just
as well
like-
avoid that.
And it, for me, like I really took on that like life, I guess, when like I have so many clients, I have so many people I take care of outside of work. I have I'm not saying like I'm the busiest person in the world, but I have so much going on, and I'm doing everything out of like love, and
Yeah.
it's what I want to do. And So like I ain't gotta lie about shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like
Hey,
I really don't.
You think,
Like,
you
I
think you're
love
getting
that.
everything you
That's
deserve?
dope. That's dope, bro. For real.
no, yes and no. Like I think that I'm like in my reality, I'm like, nah, I deserve much more. But in like the grand scheme of things, nah, I don't deserve shit, bro. Like I came from a country that I was in war, bro. Like I
You're
came
not
on the
supposed to
shit
be here, huh?
at all. Like
Yeah.
I feel that sometimes too. Then I'm like, I'm so grateful that I'm here.
Yeah.
And then I'm inspiring a lot of people out in the world. They come up to me, bro, all the time. Like,
bro, even
hey,
me, nigga, like just everything, bro. I don't know what your people know about what you've been doing in the last couple months, but come
They're
on,
about to find
dog.
out, though.
Come on, bro.
Hey, so let's talk about Chisme on Duno. Duno's
Chisme
Chisme?
with Duno.
Yeah.
Chisme with Duno.
Chisme with Duno. Oh, pause.
Chisme.
I don't know why you be speaking on Duno. Hey, but I sponsored the podcast, bro. So I put Big Chief in the back, and he we're in there. So when, the Big Chief thing would stick on the wall. So he got alcohol, rubbed it on the wall, and make sure that bitch stuck. That's how much he loves me, bro.
Yeah, had to.
Alcohol?
Rubbing alcohol. We had to take down the primer. Dude.
Oh, okay.
We had
that
to
makes
do
sense.
it, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
my dog.
That's what's up,
he
bro.
did his word. He was like X amount. This is what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. I'm gonna give you guys these things. He did that, so I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna say. Like,
No, yeah, hell yeah.
You know,
That's
good
what's up.
business. Like,
Man of your word.
Hey, bro, he really put me on a really great opportunity to get my brand out there, bro. And so it's dope to me because my whole vision was like when I saw AD before he did the podcast thing, I was fucking with it. Then he did the end of the day show. Then Duno got put on there as his guest. Then T-Rail got added. You know what I mean? And then I'm really fucking with them. And then Smack got added.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Smack.
and then they did their own things. How smart are they?
Yeah.
They had their own they got the platform and they started their own platforms, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it and I'm laughing my ass off at this podcast, like all this podcasting stuff. And I'm going on there, you feel me?
Yeah.
So we sponsored the community. Shout out AD, of course.
shout out
right?
AD, man.
Yeah.
That's our
AD's
guy.
always showing love, bro. Like shout out AD.
AD is the most loving person in history. He just was in a movie called House Party 4. Got a whole soundtrack in the movie,
Lit.
and then he got a part in the movie too. So go check that out. House Party 4. Go check out AD's part. That's lit.
How's working with Duno? Because we had Duno on, and I know Duno is so young and like we're a little. I'm 32
My
now.
guy.
And you know I know what it is to network and take an opportunity, create 2 opportunities to make 3 opportunities, and that's how I see him doing it, bro. Like this young dude, this young man is killing it so far, and I could see he has a great team around him, especially with you right there next to him. Like how's that experience? Because he's so young, bro. You got
but
him young.
It's dope because it brings me like a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like it brings me like just like how do I say this? Like the more in the industry, you know how Hollywood and people get
Weird.
like so it's just like this pure, just energy. Him
Pure
and all his
intentions,
friends, like his missions are exactly the same. Like he wants to take care of everyone around him.
Yeah.
The way he moves, he is young, but he's very mature. He's very mature. And you know, there's times where I'm there for him, and there's times like literally today, you know, he texted me something I needed to really hear from him specifically, and it had nothing to do between us. Just like it was just, you know.
Yeah.
So it's amazing working with him, bro.
Hey, he's a
dope.
legend to me,
Yeah,
bro.
it's dope.
He's like, I feel like he's been 21 for like 5 years, but
He was born in 2000, so whatever year it is.
that's how old he is.
Yeah.
So
That's funny,
Yeah,
bro.
he was born March 9, 2000.
Hey, but that's how I met you through because of AD. I met Duno, and through Duno I met you, right? And naturally, organically, I didn't even know you were his manager. We would just sit down, smoke, and be there every day.
Yeah.
And then pretty much just became friends first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we would go out. I would always be around, bro.
Yeah.
But before I even go out with Duno, I text him, "What time you pulling up?"
Yeah.
Feel me?
Facts. And then he's like, "What you mean you not pulling up?"
I'd be pissed that I make him pull up. You feel me?
Yeah, he's like, "Come on, dude, 30
Like I'm
minutes."
going out because of you, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I'm an hour away with my feet up.
Hey, but one thing about Duno that I love, which you can portray as well too, is the way you love your mom is how you, or the way you treat your mom, not the way you love your mom. The way you treat your mom is how you treat everybody, right? So pretty much, if you do love your mom, show your mom love and support, bro. that's how you treat all your friends. But if you treat your mom like shit, not really caring, that really portrays.
He's very close to his mom. He's very, it's yeah. He's very, very, very close to his mom.
That's why he's the way he is, bro.
Yeah.
His mom kept him close. He has 5 sisters.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm hitting the number right.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough.
But anyways, like that, to that point where he had that influence in his life that he I know he says his dad wasn't here. He's been on his interview.
Yeah.
I mean on his podcast.
Yeah.
But it's to the point where the way he loves his mom, bro, is he tries to like
With everything.
put her on. You know what I mean?
Trust me. Yeah. His like.
Ensure her a better life, better living. And
Everything he does starts for her.
I'm not talking about you. You're the same way. You do love your family the way you do, and that's why you're successful. And the same way with you too. You feel me? The one way you treat everybody is how you treat everybody. The one way you do something is how you do everything.
Yeah. Are you trying to be? What is your big goal? Like, what's your big picture?
Good question.
So I guess like my like why and the reason I do this is like past the music and stuff, just through different experiences in my life, my mom's life, and things like that. Like music was a very pivotal point to keep them pushing and just keep like culture alive and spread a type of energy that no matter where you are in the world, you could connect to.
They never said, Callie, go to school, be a doctor or be a pilot.
They for sure did.
Why are you doing music? It's a waste of time. They said that?
For sure. Yes.
They still say it?
All the time. I'm like, the bills are paid. You know, like, like what are you
I'm
talking
getting the
about?
cheese.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
You know, but now it's not like, is it profitable or not? Or are you going to be successful? Now it's, why are you doing music? You have no time for yourself.
Right.
Why are you doing, like, your days are 16 hours. What the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Sacrificing for the bigger picture.
Yeah. But they, you know, it is what it is. I ain't tripping on that.
Yeah.
It's out of
That's
love.
culture.
Yeah, it's out of love. But
No, yeah. When I was younger, bro, like probably 20, 19, I was in and out of college, figuring out job to job. My dad was military, so he's like,
oh, he's on your head right now.
yeah. So he's like, fuck everything you're doing. The best thing you could do for your life is go become part of the military, go travel for free, experience the world, and that, right? He didn't believe in like creating your own future, being an entrepreneur. He didn't understand that.
You know, but I don't know. I don't know how old y'all parents are.
Yeah.
But
That secret menu got you.
he got me fucked. God damn.
Let it out, bro.
But like when I wasn't seeing eye to eye with my dad, I remember someone told me, like, what year was your dad born? I was like 1948. My dad's old.
OG.
Yeah, and he was like, all right, like to solve your shit, when you go home, ask your dad what he thought about a cell phone when he was like 7. Mm-hmm. I was like, all right. So I go home and I ask him that, and he's all like, I didn't think anything of it. He's like, not even in like science fiction did we think that we could have a device that you could do that. Mm-hmm. And then it got into talks of the first movie coming out. Mm-hmm. And then the first movie with sound. And then the first movie with color. And I was just like, damn, bro. Like, and then I remember when I got, like, for Christmas one year, we were able to get, like, my family's mainly overseas on that side. So I sent them iPhones, and then I got my dad one so we could FaceTime, you know?
Yeah.
And I just remember his reaction.
You're a real one for that one.
Man, they sacrifice everything for me,
Right.
you know? But I just remember his reaction. I just remember that conversation. I was like, damn, like, I got to stop taking what they're saying literal and take the lesson out of it.
Right.
Like, okay, they're tripping on the music or whatever because now the time and health and
sometimes just communication. Yeah. Sometimes communication and teaching.
Yeah.
Because look at that point, they didn't know what that was at that point, and then you put them on FaceTime.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is like instead of like everything they're saying isn't like
literal.
So literal. It's like, what's the lesson they're trying to say? They're trying to say, nigga, take care of your health, make some fucking time for yourself, or you can go crazy.
Facts.
Like, they're not saying fuck my job. Do you get what I'm saying? But they're literally saying fuck my job, but that's not what the fuck they mean.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, that was a big like turning point, really understanding. Like, okay, even though y'all saying this is what you mean, because not saying they don't understand it, but it's a different time. Like, we're doing, bro, everything we're doing right now, smoking weed, talking on a podcast, fucking, I do
Big
music,
chilling. Yeah.
You're designing clothes. That in their era was like, no one did that because you didn't have the time. You had to be on survival mode.
Yeah.
They don't understand that they worked so hard that we don't have to live like that. And they cannot process that.
Our worries, I've been saying it lately, our worries and our stress levels, our stress is different compared
Way
to...
different.
Yeah.
Way
compared
different.
to your average person.
Way different.
You know, I don't worry about eating. You know what I worry about? Getting shit done.
Yeah, like the next move, bro.
Yeah.
People worry about the next meal, what lunchtime is, because they're in survival mode. Me, what I'm thinking about, like, hey, how much can I get done in a day to progress forward? Because I'm never trying to catch up. I'm always trying to be ahead.
Yeah,
Right?
Yep.
So back to my question. What do you want to do? What's your big goal right now? Like, what are you working towards?
So just I guess like for this year, really just amplifying everything. I feel like I don't really have to restructure anything, but it's like really taking shit to the next level. Like getting Duno like a huge movie role, getting my producers big placements, like way bigger than. You know, like real hits, like real, like I want to make history, bro.
Right.
Like I'm tired. Like I made money. I figured out I could do that with this. I want to make history, bro. Like,
I believe it.
Like real
Bigger than
history.
money.
You got to believe in yourself before it happens.
Trust me. Like when it's all said and done, like if today was my last day, like I would be in LA history for the music shit. But I want to be global. I want to be
International.
I want to be like Cal State Long Beach, where I graduated from, to invite me back and give me a doctorate's degree because of all the shit I've done.
Manifestation right there.
Like I want my mom to be able to, even though she don't understand the music shit, to really like call my aunt and be like, you know what he did with this city today? Like, you know what school he opened? Like, or, you know, like.
Big shit.
Yeah, bro.
The bigger
like,
picture.
Like, I don't
Big
want
shit.
shit for me, bro. I got what I need, bro. All I need is love and loyalty, bro.
I love
Other
that.
than that,
I fucking love this guy, bro. No.
Bro, if you don't fucking love this guy, you're a piece of shit. And your mom's a hoe.
mom's a hoe. And no, like to really say why I fuck with you and why I just say I love you is, bro, because like I'm not selfish. He's not selfish. Our intentions are to be successful and help others. Our own success within its success is just gonna come, bro.
Yeah,
the money's gonna come. We don't think about money. We got money, bro. But
the money comes when you chase, not chase, when you do what you want to do.
Yeah,
bro. The money comes.
You're moving with pure intention.
Yeah, you have to, bro, because it's like once, like what was like for me, it was like I had this drive to hit certain goals, and I hit them, but I was like malicious on the way up. I didn't give a fuck. I needed the shit done. You know?
Yeah.
And then I got there, and then I was like, damn, I did all that shit for this.
Yeah.
Like, and I look around, none of the homies are there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck all these people. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck that, bro. Like I don't want none of this shit. Like, I know how I want to win. Like, I won without people, and that's whack. Like, I want to win with everybody. Like it's like if it's lonely at the top, I'm gonna create my own roof. Like, like my niggas coming with me. Like my homies, their fucking cousins, third aunt. I don't give a fuck. Like everyone that's around me is gonna win. Like, and I don't know what I have to do, and it's not just talking the talk. It's like actually getting the shit done.
Right.
So,
You know what I noticed? One thing about the homies now, because they've been around you and Duno, because you really inspired Duno. They work on mentality, bro. I be on their Instagrams, bro. When I first met them, they're turning it up, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, the homies post about mentality. They be in the
everyone's
gym.
in the gym.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, what
Everyone's
the fuck?
working. Yesterday, Jimena could attest to this. I pull up to have a meeting with Jakarta and Duno. For, Jakarta tape coming soon.
He manages him too.
January
The homie.
26th.
Hey, link in bio for his Instagram too, and his music, SoundCloud, all that.
And we pull up, and then the homie Denner and P, they have a band called None to Some.
I seen that.
And
That shit's fire.
And we're having our meeting, and they're right there putting together their sold out shipments to ship out.
Lit.
And it's just like, hell yeah.
It makes you feel
I
good.
love seeing the homies win, bro.
Bro, I'm just like, fuck yeah. Like, hey, I still haven't gotten shit from y'all. I told y'all I would pay. I love y'all. Y'all putting your shit together in our office. I need something, nigga. My money is good. I will pay shipping.
Show love.
Do something.
Hold on, did I hook you up?
You know what, bro?
Y'all grimy.
Nah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I could go online and buy it.
Oh yeah, support your
Yeah,
homies.
support your homies.
Support your homies.
I take
bro.
everything I
Hey,
just said back.
one thing about the homies, bro, they make the clothes by hand, bro. I've seen that.
Everything, bro.
They make everything by hand.
Bro, that's why.
You can find the link in the bio for their shit too.
And that's why I can't even trip that, like, sometimes I don't get the things, because they're making it to, like, it's blowing up, you know, and they're not willing to sacrifice quality.
They're fucking motivated right
So
now.
they don't give a fuck.
The homie changes makes fences in the daytime and the evening.
He works. They both work construction, so they're up. Bro, this is how supportive they are. They'll be up at 6, right? Or at work at 6.
At work at 6, they'd be up at 4.
Yeah, so way before, right? Go through all the work, shower, come to whatever me and Duno are doing just to support. Stay till 2, 3 a.m. Go home, shower,
Go to work.
and they're not on drugs. Like,
But they turn up though. They turn up and they go to work.
That's big, bro. Because we spoke about this, bro. Like I sacrifice a lot of time for the future. I knew if I put myself around the people that are doing big things, I'm gonna do big things. You feel me? I'm gonna get inspired. I'm gonna get motivated. They're gonna teach me the way. And then at the end of the day, you gotta pay the bills, bro. You gotta keep the lights on. So you gotta go work. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I think people confuse like being made, whatever, like their end goal is like, bro, the end goal is for me is not to work. I'm gonna work
always,
but it's gonna be the work I want to do. Right. Like work to me in 50 years might be, damn, I own this many laundry mats.
What is generational wealth to you?
So the big homie told me this one. He said the lower class or like the poor live like day to day, lower class week to week, middle class month to month, rich year to year, wealthy generation to decade to decade. So they're good for them and their next 10.
How do you create generational wealth in your mind?
So there's obviously like you could create like invent something or whatever, all like that. But like in our field is I feel like more like intellectual property, just the way we think. So we just got to come up with like a kick-ass system for something. Like
I'll tell you the system. Create something dope with some dope people, right? And invest in money together and create something big, and then put that money together and buy real estate and other investments.
Yeah.
But do it together, because if you do it by yourself, bro, it's gonna take you 10 times longer.
Yeah,
if you
and it's boring. You want to come on, bro? I love like look, like I don't care if I'm 75 years old. More than likely on the weekend or during the day, the homies are gonna be at the crib smoking a blunt, whether it be away from the kids and grandkids, whether like the homies are gonna have the homies. Yeah, the homies are gonna have their own fucking rooms at my house. Like they might never stay there, or they might be there for 3 months at a time. I don't know. Like I'm always gonna have like. I don't ever want to do shit without my friends and family. Right, I don't like.
But that's how you get generational wealth when you work in close with the people that you're close to. Yeah. Because it'll take you. Look, if you do it by yourself, it'll take you 4 or 5 times slower than if you work with 5 of the closest people in your life. You know what I mean?
You got to make sure that they still have that same hunger and drive in you, or you got to know going into it. I'm gonna pick up their slack.
Cali. But at that point, you already know, because you already been through it, bad and good. You feel me? Every single person at that point knows real business. You feel me?
Right.
They know not to lend money unless you know you're not going to get it back when you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when you go in with people, they already know their mentality. Not everyone's blessed with that, but if you are, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, of course.
So
facts. It's just like another system of coming up, just like how you're saying like that. That's kind of why I'm doing the management and all that. Like I want the homies to win.
Hey, bro,
we
got so many dope people around us, and all of us are going to come up in the next few years, because it sometimes takes 10 years to overnight success for some people. Some year 1-2 years.
Bro,
you know?
look, Duno's out of here, bro. Everyone
1-2 years. That's 1-2 years.
Look,
tell me his blow up process, because I really don't know it.
Jakarta and Duno, it's their year.
It's their year?
It's their year, bro.
I believe it.
It's their year.
And you know, so I'll take your word for it, bro.
Like, it's their year. It's trust me, like, they're so motivated. They are, it's like, as a manager, usually you're, like, thinking ahead, and you're on people's ass. It's very rare when they're on your ass.
You got him a song with Ruchi?
Ruchi?
My fault.
Yeah, a couple. Ruchi and Mac and Co. is mad love, and they love Jakarta.
He got a Kalen song?
Not yet.
You got an AD song yet?
Nah.
Damn, it's gonna happen for
It'll
him.
happen, bro.
Yeah.
He really wants that. I know he does.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Hey, he's a singer.
Yeah, no, you know, for his birthday, he told me one of his inspirations was Young T.O., and he fucked with One Take J. So,
for his
birthday,
fire.
his birthday, I brought both of them to a studio session,
Dope.
so he has songs with each. Like,
How do you know One Take Jake? I know him
One
because of
Take
Baby
Jay?
Stone Gorillas because he put me on.
One Take Jay, he's the homie, bro. That's the homie. Like,
Hey, he goes in,
that's
bro.
really the homie, bro.
That's what's up.
He kills Will, dude. Hey, you know the Baby Stone Gorillas as well?
Yeah.
How do you know them?
They're like people are the homies. It's the homies. Like,
Duna interviewed them, right?
yeah.
That's
It's
dope as
really
fuck.
they're cool, bro.
Their music to me right now, I've been listening to 80% of them.
Yeah, they're hard, bro.
Yeah,
they're bro. The younger wave is hard. Actually, One Take Jay put me onto some people in Florida. I've been listening to a lot of people from up
Send
north.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you. Yeah, I'll send you some shit. Like, but bro, there's a shout out to all the younger generation. Y'all fucking killing it.
Y'all different.
My advice for y'all is like learn from our mistakes for real. Like be critical, ask us questions because our generation, unlike the older one, so there's some people in the older one, but like we're willing to like guide y'all through this. Don't be prideful. Like I wish I had people like ourselves and everyone around me coming up, and everyone feels like that. But for real, you have our ats, like click that shit.
DM.
Like if I don't reply to your DM, there's a fucking contact button. Like I'm not you could reach me, you know. So like reach me.
So
Reach them.
besides management, are you venturing off? Or are you involved in any other businesses?
Yeah. I'm just like yeah, I have investments kind of everywhere, bro.
Speak on it.
Shit, like once I first started making money, I lost a lot of money.
Right. That's how it goes.
Like I lost.
That's how you learn.
Cause like I was very financially illiterate.
Right.
Can't manage $100, can't manage $1 million, bro.
At all, you know. So whatever. So like I was like I live very below my means in a lot of ways. Other than like sometimes things in life happen where I'm like, damn, I got to throw a big chunk of change, you know.
Right.
For the bottle.
Never for the bottle. It's always sponsored. Shout out to y'all. Never for the bottle. Never.
Turn that bitch.
Never. But yeah, I guess just like what.
Be careful over there.
Hey, I don't know what's going on over here.
It had a
bro.
malfunction right there.
You saw that?
Yeah, everyone did.
Yeah, it's just like so when I started coming, you know, getting my bread back, I just invest most of it, bro.
So you don't spend money on your shoe game anymore, or at all?
Big Chief is so on my head about my shoes.
Hey, what you got on today?
I don't even want to look.
Como de Garçons.
They're all right.
We used to fuck with that brand, huh? In the beginning.
we used to wear that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Look, Chief. I got you, bro.
Hey, I got you on the Big Chief. I got you on the Big Chief clothing though, for sure. I got Letterman jackets coming.
I need all that.
Sweatsuits.
Bro, I'm dropping a brand soon. I'm gonna bless you with it. I think you'll fuck
Look,
with it, bro.
you could check it on him on his thing right there. He got his.
It's Alien? That's hard.
No, it's called All In, bro.
Alien?
I thought it was Alien.
No, yeah. Some people say that, but that's cool. Like that's
You
why
alien?
you could create your own. But it's called All In.
Hey, but that's a great way to
Yeah.
know a brand. You keep calling it the wrong thing.
The hat too.
Yeah, it has. So basically, like, after like I started to get my bread and see my success, it was like time for me to venture off and invest my money into something.
Yeah.
Something I could call my own.
Yeah.
And I love clothes. I love gym clothes. I love streetwear clothes. So I wanted to create something that's in between, very comfortable, like an essential brand, and then something that's me, bro. Something that could create a movement, something that can motivate people. So it's called All In Lifestyle, bro.
All in.
Were you inspired by Young LA?
No.
Not at all.
No, I used to be heavy in the fitness industry. I used to compete. I was sponsored by like big brands. I was doing all this shit. And like when you're working out consistently, competing, like you're so motivated, but all of that motivation and confidence transfers over into a lot of stuff that you do in life. Yeah. And like I said, like I just wanted to create something my own, and clothes. Like I was thinking about the money and the business behind clothes, and not just that, I love clothes. So I was like, I could do clothes. Yeah. So I wanted to do it, and I'm gonna do it, bro. Well, I'm doing it right now.
Tell them where you got the name All In.
So like, we all have our own struggles and shit, bro. I used to do the 9 to 5 and shit, but I was like about 25 when I was like, this shit is for like bums to me, bro. Like I hate to say it that way, but I was like, I'm not a bum, bro. I'm a fucking boss. Like I'm supposed to be
I'm top
somebody,
G.
right? I'm that guy. And I quit that job, and when I was going through my struggles of up and down, trying to pay the bills and different jobs, working for no money just to build my name, I was like, I always used to tell myself, I'm all in, whatever it takes. When I committed to it,
you gotta be all in.
Yeah, when I committed to trying to create my own lifestyle based off my terms.
What's
and
all
be a
in
boss.
mean though to you? Like, what's being all in?
So all in is whatever it takes, bro.
Not just the brand. Like,
Yeah.
All right. Like when I say I'm all in,
Yeah.
I'm legit all. Like I'm talking about.
110%.
I know. I'm
Balls to
talking
the wall.
about. I'm talking about like life or death. Like I'm
Yeah.
doing.
I'm dying over
this shit.
You feel me? Like when I communicate that, I mean that. Like,
Yeah.
what does that mean
I'm
to
all
you?
in.
I'm real curious.
all in is to sacrifice whatever it takes to be where you want to be or accomplish a goal. Fuck excuses. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes, bro. I've gone through some crazy ass situations, bro. Never asked for nothing. No one ever fucking knew about it. And I still haven't talked about all this shit. But like, I never quit.
Yeah.
Never quit. I always believed in myself. I always had that confidence that I could do it, bro. I literally was willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. No, you're good, bro. You
This
smoking
shit
that Big
killing-
Chief.
Bro, figure it out over there, bro.
But literally that, bro. Whatever it takes, no matter what sacrifice, no matter what time, like whatever I had to do, bro, I'm gonna be where I said I was gonna. I'm gonna accomplish that goal. I'm gonna make this dream become a reality.
All in.
So like, when you set goals, and I'm sure if I'm not talking about like, and I'm not saying little goals as in like tiny goals, like I'm talking about major goals, like
Right.
and timelines. How do you come up with your timeline? How do you like?
Hey, figure it out over there.
Bless you, brother.
Thank you. That was a call.
Hey, how do you what?
How do you guys do you guys put a timeline on stuff?
Always.
But like how do you determine like for I think a lot of people their expectations are not realistic.
Right.
So they don't know how to like put it together. But seeing how
I can break it
everyone
down.
here is pretty successful, like how do you guys put your timelines together so people can kind of understand that?
Your success is based on your daily schedule. So it's how you schedule your daily schedule, and it's small increments. So small victories every single day add up to something big, right?
Yeah.
So you set goals, right?
Yeah.
But you work on it every day. But when you do set those goals, you see what you need in order to do to reach those goals, right?
Yeah.
So every day you put your head down and you work and you work and work, and then you look back. You already surpassed where you're at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's your daily schedule. How you wake up in the morning. If you're folding your folding your sheets in the morning when you wake up. Are you taking a shower? Are you going to the gym? Are you going to work? Are you like planning to do something? Are you building relationships with? You know what I mean? Every day. Are you doing something?
Yeah, you
that's
know what's
productive?
crazy?
But again and again, over
I'm
and
gonna kind
over.
of burn you out real quick.
No, all you.
So the other day he was showing me his to-do list, right? Like a real to-do list with like check marks and shit. And it was like gym, like meeting with so and so, like real
You can
important
share,
shit.
you can share it. Go ahead.
Real important shit. And then it was like DM at blah blah blah. He has on his look. If you get a DM from Big Chief, it was and you're a pretty woman. It was
I
probably
made time for you.
It was probably on his to-do list.
That's fucking hilarious.
I set the reminder too. I'm telling you.
I'm no cap. It was there. I
Damn.
couldn't, but I
My
was
man's
like,
persistent.
but that's how thought out he is. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Even on
Genuine.
even when he's trying to get it in, it's on his to-do list.
So like for me to answer your question, with the brand I'm gonna do, I like to sit down and break everything down. What I need to do, how I need to go about that, everything. Put the pieces of puzzle together to allow this to be successful.
Yeah.
And once I feel comfortable where I have that structure laid out, I start attacking one thing at a time because I don't want to rush everything. You can't rush things.
Yeah.
Part of the thing is like people want overnight success, but unfortunately that's just not going to happen for everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 in a billion, you know what I mean? But you got to be realistic
You
with
gotta
yourself.
take time.
Yeah, and so I like to attack things one at a time based off my business structure that I have
But
mapped out.
But okay, let's say you have it planned out, right? And you have, let's say, 5 things that you're like, I need to do this.
Right.
So you knock out number 1, cool. Number 2, cool. 3, cool. And you're on 4, and that's just, everything else you knocked out in a month. Now this is taking you 9 months.
Right,
At what point do you what do you do?
So there's a few options, and one of the best things I think to do is find help.
Facts.
Because you can't do everything yourself.
Facts.
So when you put a team together, you could build. You could become successful, right? Your business becomes successful, but you could build an empire with a team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm about. So I would find someone that could help me, show me a different way that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
In order for me to move past this
You're
step.
part of the team.
Yeah, let's do it.
And ultimately, bro, it's like that. You always got to find a way. You're always gonna come over speed bumps.
You can't say
bro.
no, bro.
No.
Like something I always say is like everyone in life has their own set of problems. Like depending on how hard you work is like the set of problems you're gonna face. Like set of problems I want to face is, damn, which restaurant am I trying to eat at?
Right.
Or
When's my next blunt?
yeah, or man, I hope so and so's on time for his movie premiere.
Right.
You know, I hope.
That's fire.
I hope they clear this sample because we got so and so as a feature. You know, or those are the problems I want. I don't.
Right.
So I yeah.
Yeah.
What did I tell you the other day? What did I tell your cousin? What my only problem is?
I forgot. I forgot. Like when I'm gonna eat or when my next blunt. Some
Yeah,
shit
when
like
am I
that.
gonna roll my next blunt? But look, it got rolled.
Yeah. No, that's what's up.
Don't even worry about it.
To you, what's your biggest accomplishment? To you?
Like personally,
Yeah.
just being able to take care of my family, like actual take care of.
You're one of us, bro.
One of
You're
us. One of us. One of us.
No, that's dope, bro. That's what's up.
Hey, do you want to shout out anything that you're doing before we click it off?
Yeah, shit. Go to @OceanGrown LA on Instagram. Follow all my clients. Shout out OTR Records. Shout out Rosecrans Ave. Shout out
Brown Bag.
Brown Fisher. Let me finish. Dude. Don't make it seem like I forgot, bro. Shout out Brown Bag Fisher, Cheese Mill with Duno. Shout out literally the whole roster. Shout out Big Chief. He's moving really quick. He's like very thought out, and a lot of times when you see new people kind of rise in the industry, you're like, I have to deal with this nigga. But like with Big Chief, I'm like, yeah, I got to deal with this nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, so shout out him. Shout out Birdwater.
Yes, sir.
Shout out this pod is dope. This is how many episodes are you?
This is episode 29.
29. Look how go to episode 1, go to episode 15, and then now, and just see the progression that they've done. You'll see the background change. You'll see the better
bro.
lighting. See everything.
New mics just came in.
Yeah, you'll see everything. So
We got a couple new things in here.
You feel me? I've been wanting to crack this pinata.
Nah, you
Bro,
can't
you
fuck
gotta
over
watch the. Wait, we
The new
gotta
vlog
send
is
him.
dropping. If y'all haven't watched the vlog, go watch it.
We were pre-watching.
Do you want to talk about that vlog? What happened? We
You
haven't
could
said
give him
anything.
a quick little.
So pretty much, I love fucking milkshakes, right? So pretty much, I went to 5 milkshake spots.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it.
You bitch! You were supposed to tell me.
I didn't want you to take a shit for 3 days. It's been horrible.
It was hilarious though, bro. Wait till you watch this shit.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
so pretty much we went to started off at McDonald's.
That's not where you're supposed to start.
It was pretty good. We gave it a 7.5. But the guy said But the guy at the window said some sus ass shit.
What did he
Go-
say? Oh, no, you gotta watch the vlog.
Gotta watch the vlog.
the vlog, bro.
Then
I'm telling you, you're gonna
after we
laugh.
went to the other 4 spots, y'all go check that out. Joe was like, bargain this place for a pinata. You know the pinata district in downtown?
Yeah.
I was like, you give me $1. So I was like, hey, I
That's
give you
how
something
this
for
thing
$1.
We got it.
So then pretty much she goes, no.
$1.
And Joe gives me another $1. So I go, oh, I have something for $2 for you.
Yeah.
And she brings out this. I was like, what should I name him? She goes, Jorge.
No. He goes, George. She's like, yeah, and I was like, nah, Jorge. So we got Jorge.
Shout out Jorge, man.
And
So-
then we pull up, right? And then you know how they make tacos right here?
papusa.
Yeah. So our whole thing is like we're not gonna give them what they want. Like we're gonna bargain with these
Your
people.
ball is good.
And this lady has making tacos and
I got
pupusas, and we're like, What'd you say? $1 for a pupusa?
I said $1. She goes, $4. I go, no, $2.
$2. And she gave it to us, and we were holding traffic, bro.
She made a fresh pupusa.
It was fire. We tasted it too.
And then we didn't even make it to the light yet.
No.
So what happened when we made it to the light?
So there's these guys that clean your windows, right? And I hate when they come up and touch and do that shit, bro.
I know what you're talking
I'll start telling them ahead of time,
No.
like ready for it, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, no, we're doing stupid shit right now. So I grabbed $2. I was like, I don't speak a lot of Spanish. So I was like, ¿sabes bailar? And he's like, sí. And I was like, I'll give you $2 if you dance. And he's like, okay. And we didn't know what to expect, right?
How many lanes did he take up?
2.
How many lanes were there?
And then he goes 2 lanes only. We held traffic for like 5-8 minutes, bro. And then literally, and then when he goes in the front, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing in front of the car? He starts breakdancing, bro. Like a b-boy breakdancing.
Good.
And then he kept shaking his hip at
Bro, he got down, bro. That shit was hilarious. And we just laughed the whole way back to the office.
the end. And the whole time we were going to those restaurants, we were playing Mexican music while he pulled up.
Mexican music, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah, you were ready?
Music, huh?
You were ready?
Oh, I was dancing outside Jack in the
Bro,
Box.
yeah, he was dancing. This shit was hilarious. Like the most randomest shit, bro.
That's a fun vlog. I gotta
Wait till
say.
you see it.
Wait till you see the next one. We can't talk about it here.
Oh my, hey.
We'll tell
we're
you
gonna
after
do-
yours are
You
done.
might want.
Yeah, he
you
can
might
join,
wanna
he can
come,
join.
bro. This
He
is
can
gonna be
join.
epic. We're doing epic shit, bro. Like legendary shit. Wait till you.
I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, we were too about this.
really can't talk about it.
Look, the homie is dressed like the Grinch and the Leprechaun, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen, dog.
Hey,
He's dressed like
don't make
money.
me get on you, bro.
Hey,
He
look.
saved his pants from
All I'm
2015, and he just brought them back out.
Hey, all I'm
No
saying is
kizzy.
we're gonna have to go rent a U-Haul van that fits full.
Hey, shut the fuck
And then
up. We
I'ma
don't
say that.
say
It's gonna
anything.
get
We just have to
crazy.
get a 12-passenger van. That's
Yeah.
all we're saying.
That's easy.
All right, no, okay, cool.
But wait till you see what we're
But guys, go tune in the vlog. Shout out Cali.
Yeah, wait, real quick.
What's
I
up?
forgot. Jakarta, January 26th.
Yes, sir.
I thought you were gonna be like,
Pull
Jakarta, you're a
up.
bitch. Nah, I love you,
nah,
Jakarta.
Performing or you
motherfucking goat. I hope you make it this year.
Oh, lit.
Greatness.
Yeah.
What's up?
Got to peep that too. Yeah, his Jakar.
Jakarta, January 26th.
Hey, let's go to Sunday
2005.
service together and pull up on him.
Yeah, we do Twitch. Yep, Sunday service.
Oh, I thought you meant church. I was like,
You don't go to church.
It's kind of like church.
we could,
It's like this, but live.
and I could smoke.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, that's not church. That's
But
a
they're
vibe.
really blunt too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, bro, him and his brother came to our very first one, and
Yeah.
it actually ended up being about religion.
I'll call you back in
shit.
3 seconds.
No, I'm down. That'd be dope, bro.
Yeah,
for
so-
sure.
but-
You guys do that every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
Yeah.
Then Duno does Twitch 3-4 times a week.
I
Shout
seen
out
that,
No
right?
Jumper.
With Jakarta
Yeah.
and the girl.
Duno works
and-
hard, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Duno's
he's-
the hardest
he's
worker I
nonstop,
know.
bro.
So
You could see it.
yeah,
Like when you're a hard worker, you see it easily. You can
Yeah.
spot that shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I give him mad props, bro. Give him mad props. But yo, my guy, I appreciate
Yeah.
you, bro.
Nah, I
It was
appreciate
literally
you. Hey,
great
did you
to
finish
know
a blunt or no?
Know you even more, bro.
look,
No,
it
he
got
was
me
faded.
fucked up.
I thought I was gonna get a guest that could finish a blunt. He said he would
He
finish a
didn't.
blunt.
Oh wait, hold on. That was good, bro. If I knew that was the thing, I would have did it. I just kept.
We don't want to
coughing.
put the pressure on you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What?
What, bro? We could have a whole.
We
We,
see-
could scratch this whole shit.
You
we
said
could
how you
start
froze
over.
up with Brittany.
We
You
could
know what I'm
start
saying?
over. You could bring a pack. I'll bring a pack. You bring a pack. And let's have a
Whatever,
smoke
my
off.
G. Hey, you can't keep up with
Hey, we'll see on Sunday service.
We'll see on Sunday service.
Hey, we'll be on Sunday service. Hey,
Tap
come
in. Smoke
come,
off on Sunday service.
Yes,
Smoke on
sir.
Sunday service.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Nah, I
Stay
appreciate
big
y'all.
chiefin', man.
Peace.